I took my dogs to the park the other day. I got the back seat a little wet, and now Noelle demanded that I.
Actually, it was all of us.
She demanded. No, Noelle was like.
But it's like I can't walk into this place with a big dirty ass. They're gonna be like, what was she doing?
Yeah, it is. You're right. So now I'm cleaning my back seat. To be fair, I do need to take my car and get it cleaned though.
That's fine. That was the most dumbest shit you ever said.
What?
Jacob says, I went to a gas station, I bought those sex pills, and he goes, they didn't work. And I said, who did you have sex with? He goes, I didn't. I just went to the gym. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
What does Viagra do?
You're like talking about a pharmaceutical that increases blood flow.
What did you think it was gonna do for
He
you?
thought it was gonna give better blood flow.
Brad told me that if I took Viagra.
No, dick pills, yeah, but not fake dick pills. Not the ones that like they give me your money at a gas station.
It was only $3, so.
Exactly. The good shit's at least $5.
I took 2 of them and it didn't do anything.
You want to try some Cialis? It'll give you a crazy bump.
Can girls take that or no?
Good, yeah. But you might grow a dick.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you'll grow a dick straight out your nose.
I have no problem with that. You guys want to see my dick?
Yeah.
I was gonna cut it there. Got ready with it. Thanks.
Yeah, so I don't know what that's for, but it's solid.
Oh, that's a vibe.
We here, infamous. Let's go, baby.
What up, man? How you doing? Nice to see you.
You look good.
I'm looking big.
No, that's my bad side. This is my bad side. I gotta show them.
Damn.
Side out. Let's go. You doing good?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, just got here, so yeah, fired up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big motherfucker right here.
Hey, you gotta get a workout in sometime.
How much you weigh?
Like 280. Yeah. 280. Yeah. We're just gonna start up June 1st for the Olympia. So
280, 250.
hey,
Difference there. That's a difference. A big fucking difference there.
you should get a workout sometime.
I'd love to.
Yeah. What would you want to train? Arms or arm day? Arm day.
Yeah, arm, shoulder, like this whole thing.
Yeah.
Like the good shit, you know? Like, let's keep it real.
For sure. Awesome,
Yeah.
brother. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah.
Martyn, what's up, baby? What's good? What's good?
Wow, bro, nice to meet you. Pleasure. Bro, I fucking fuck with you, bro. Like, you're inspiring me so much, bro. Everything you do, your movement, your gym, your brand, everything, bro. Like, my dad passed away 5 years ago, and like, knowing that you lost your dad too at a young age, like, that motivated me to like just do better in life and like focus on the now and not worry about the past. I just appreciate you, bro. Like, bro.
It's all about how we use those moments in our life to make us better and the people around us better.
Of course, bro.
That's all we can really do, truthfully.
Yeah.
Because you can't control it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just, if you can't control what you can, you just gotta go forward trying to make shit better.
It's the motivation, like, you know, I grew up without a dad too, but you know, we've been watching you for a long time too. Like, we try to like surround ourselves with like positive mentality.
What up, man? We've met before.
He talks very good about you. You got me through the darkest times of my life, bro. For real. Like, for real. Like, bad times, bro.
What was going on?
Well, I was trying to I was going to literally self-delete, bro. I wanted to tell you guys too, but I was just like, I don't know. And I was going through a lot at that time too. I was homeless, and now I'm doing a lot better. And I'm like a professional model now, and
Nice.
just working through everything, you know? Yeah, and I still I watch your podcast all the time. I'm like, dude, you're like, I don't know, bro. You're like a brother that like, I don't know, bro. I see you like my brother, you know? Like,
I appreciate it.
yeah, sure.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Like, there's always more. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that thought. I've been there. But there's always more. Always more. It's just like so hard sometimes to see it. But you going through it and living through that alone is enough to talk to someone else and to share something that can like change someone's complete course of their life. Like how you got something from whatever I did or whatever I said, and you now have this to help someone else with. So for whatever that's worth, that's always worth it. That's always enough to stick around for. Because that's all life's really about. It's like, just to understand this, like, we get so caught up in things or having things or getting things, but like, none of this shit matters. It just matters like how you connect with other humans and pushing forward something positive. And you going through that is a good thing. It's terrible in the moment for you when it was, but it's ultimately a very good thing. And I swear to you, bro, someone out there will be able to be affected by that emotion that you went through in a positive way that's going to help their life as well. And who knows, that person could be the person that changes the world. And ultimately, we all are become those people that change the world. It's a collective. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you share that with me. And do not quit. Like it never makes sense to me.
Oh, I'm never quitting.
Yeah, never. I appreciate you so much, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure, I mean that shit.
Yeah, man, and like, I was watching your podcast and I was like, fuck, I've been wanting to really tell you this. So like, the fact that I'm here right now, bro, like because of him, he brought me here, you know? And like, I don't know, I'm so happy right now.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what life's all about. It's not supposed to be easy. None of this is. You can't expect it to be, you know? It's gotta be hard. But that's what makes people great. It's the simplest, dumbest thing, working out, right? How do you get better at it? It's you make it hard for yourself and you get better over time. It's a literal example of how life is, period. Everything we go through makes us better, just not in the moment. It's 5 years later, it's 10 years later, it's 20, whatever. It took me 20 years to realize what was the value of my father taking his life. 20 years made me like, what the fuck, man, why me? 20 years later, I'm like, oh shit, this is starting to make sense. And it all lined up perfectly. It's not like I could plan the timing of social media and all the shit that I'm doing. It just worked out. The fact that I'm even having this conversation with you is a part of that. It means something to you because that happened to me, it affected me. And like, I'm allowed to talk about this stuff because I went through it. I wouldn't have shit to say to you if I didn't go through it. It wouldn't mean anything. So whatever you've gone through, whatever you're going through, that's gonna make you great someday. Whether it's to one person or to a million people, it doesn't fucking matter. For fucking years. How many years has it been?
Well, when you first met her, she was 8.
Yeah, how old are you now? 12.
She'll be 13 in July.
Fuck, dude, I've been in the game for a minute. Yeah, let's go. This is OG shit right here. Good to see you. Doing good?
Let's go rock your photo shoot, whatever the fuck, pop-up shop in LA, so I'm gonna need to
cheers. Wait, what's the code?
Use code fuck Brad.
What?
Fuck Brad.
Why would you say fuck? Why would you
Use code fuck Brad. Just use code fuck Brad for raw gear, 20% off.
Like, fuck yourself.
When I lost, I mean, everything got fucked up.
Yeah, it's like, it was kind of like the glitch in the fucking system.
They're like, wait a minute, huh?
What's going on? And everything kind of just went down from there.
It's been weird since that.
It's exactly on the same
I'm just saying it. I mean, look at the stats. Look at like how, I mean, the sport's still gross. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's just the energy is different.
The whole thing's different.
You know what it is? The competitiveness, the fire, the passion. You don't, it's not the same. It's not the same. And until those athletes figure that stuff out, people aren't going to feel the same. They're going to still want like, hey, we want the Phil Kai rivalry type of thing back. You're not going to have it when people are so afraid to be themselves. And if they are shy, then that's okay too. But the fans need to feel it.
Yeah.
Whether they love you or hate you, I did both. Like, but,
100%.
But I loved it. You got to be the hero villain sometimes. It's all right. But as long as you focus on winning, being great.
What do you think about all these bodybuilders dying now?
The worst part about it is that I do believe that they had the option to figure out what was wrong ahead of time. And I think a lot of the time, mostly men don't get health checks as much as women do.
I did this. I was afraid of seeing what was going on and I was avoiding things.
Right. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
And you have to have people from my perspective to say, hey, look, I've not competed, but still look the part and look healthy at 42. You can do the same, but let me show you how to do it.
Take care of yourself.
You don't know what you don't know with lack of blood work and know how to read it. Your coach doesn't know how to read it.
Yeah.
So we'll talk again, man. But yeah, I'm on.
Oh. Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh, I
Brett!
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Have a great day, guys.
We don't take him out often. Sorry.
Sorry.